Howdy everybody, Smoott here. I decided to do a little video here of actually making a sign. I know I done one before, but that was kind of t-shirts. Okay, simple. I'll just kind of give you the quick rundown here on this. Running Corral Draw. Making a sign for one of the local bars here. They want a new sign outside that says off sales and ice cold beer. So what I've done is I've made my template size, which is right now 34 inches wide by 42 inches tall. Now what I've done is I've made the design, it's just a basic font. Then what I do is I just Control C, Control V, cut and copy, right, basically, or copy and paste. Now what I've done is I've taken the words up here, as you can see, I don't know if you can see that very good, off sales and ice. Now what I've done is I've taken the word ice, come on, and I've moved it up as close as I can to the off sales part so that I can fit it all onto one sheet of vinyl. And I've done the same with the cold beer. The reason I copied it and did that is I need the original for the measurements. Okay, now that I've done that, I go up here and I export this to a geek stick, or whatever you want to call them. I export it over to the geek stick right here, one of these little geek sticks. Now I'll pull that geek stick out, come up here to the other computer, and I stick it in here. Poink poink. Okay, now go up here and I open up my CAS cut. Mate, I guess is what it is. Then I go up here and I import. A2 is what I named that one. Now it's going to import that file in eventually. It's a big file, so come on, little computer, come on. There we go. Now there's all my stuff that I want to cut. So first of all, we're going to cut the off sales and ice part. So I'll just select that. Then I come up here to the cut button. Boom. There we go. That's what it's going to cut. I come up here. It's going to be 11.8 inches high. I've got 15-inch vinyl, so I'm good to go there. Hit the button there. Now, in a perfect world, this thing would cut like a banshee, but I like cutting it slow so I have less chance of screw-ups. So I go down to cut slow. Now, let me think here. Normal, everything's good there. So now all I got to do is hit the plot button, and it sends it over to the plotter. Okay, while that one's cutting the second half of this, I'm going to show you a quick bit of weeding here. As I find my little knife. Where did I put that son of a bitch? There it is. Now I just want to cut through the first layer here. I don't want to cut through it all, so I'm just kind of basically scoring the vinyl on the top. You can kind of see where where the plotter's cut. You won't be able to see that on there. Then I just kind of grab a corner of it and just pull her back. Nope. You got to be kind of gentle here because sometimes it doesn't come all the way, cut all the way through. Well, it cuts all the way through, it just kind of sticks a little bit. Kind of, sort of. You gotta have a little bit of patience for this kind of sign work. Yeah, that looks right. Make sure that you don't miss any. Otherwise then you gotta go back and recut, and that's a pain in the ass. See there, I kinda got a little bit of a wanky going on, but I can save that hopefully. And then we'll just rip that out of there. Okay, we got it all cut, weeded the way I want it. I recut everything because I had to change the color blue. Thought I had enough. I didn't have it spaced quite right, so you know, live and learn and live, whatever, however, whatever the fuck. Then you got to come and you got to find a roll of pre-nuts. What are we gonna do with that shit now? Some great big heavy duty roll. I think this stuff's too narrow. Yeah, I won't quite cover it. I think what I'm going to do here, actually, I'm going to, because I got to split these apart anyways, I'm going to use two different, use pre-mask twice. Pre-mask this one, pre-mask this one. Because it does have to be split and then pre-spaced onto the substrate. So, just take this stuff here. It's called pre-mask. It's almost like masking tape, but in a wide roll. Uh-oh. That's what happens when this stuff gets old. I gotta get up to Edmonton to get myself some more supplies one of these days. But I gotta sell a couple of these signs first. But anyways, you take your pre-mask, you lay it over top of your vinyl, very gently, nice and softly, gently rub it down. Take a knife, get rid of your roll. Take a squeegee, and then just squeegee it down. Get all the air bubbles out of it. There. Now I'll just take my knife and I'll cut this paper off. Cut this off here to whatever size, right? Get rid of the excess so it's easier to work with. There, now I have a decal. I just got to space that, center it, put it on the substrate where I want it, tape it down, peel the backing off, squish it. I will show you how that's done here in a minute. I'll just get the rest of this all pre-masked up. And then I have to run out to my truck and grab the new sheet of substrate and cut it, and then when I'm laying it down I will show you how that's done.